Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am super nervous because I just got my periods, and no, I don't get nervous all the time. I get my periods, but today I have decided to try out something very new to me, and that is the period cup. Yes, I finally made up my mind. I got this like months ago, but I was super scared to try it. But now I feel like it's high time, and I wanted to share my experience with you guys because all of us know pads and tampons can be so expensive. So yeah, I've got this one. This one is called the Everteen Menstrual Cup, and this one is in the large size. I've got the small size as well, but since it's my first day today, I am going to use this one because the large one is capable of holding 30 mils of my period. So yeah, I'm assuming I'm going to have a pretty heavy flow because this is my first day. First of all, I am going to boil this cup because I just want to sterilize it. So the menstrual cup comes in this box, and there's a pamphlet with all of the instructions. There's also a pouch, and I think this one is where you are going to store your menstrual cup in. And then we have the menstrual cup itself. Oh my god, this looks super scary. It's like so big. Can you see my finger and the size of the cup? But it does feel pretty soft, so I assume it should go in easily. It feels pretty soft and flexible. In the instructions, they say you're supposed to fold the menstrual cup like that and fold it one more time to form this kind of a C form, and then like insert it up your vagina, or you can also create a V shape like this by bending it inside and then inserting it like that. I feel like the V one would be easier because it looks smaller, like a smaller portion is going to go inside first. So I'm going to try this position first. And you're supposed to just sit in a squatting position and just breathe, just relax, let your pelvic muscles relax, and then just insert it inside. If you are like tensed and if you like squeeze your pelvic muscles, then it's going to get really hard to insert it inside. So the key is to relax, and to remove it, this portion is going to be very easily detectable. So you're just going to have to pull this thing down and it's going to come down. So I'm just going to let that boil for about, let's say 5 minutes. So this also comes in another size. This is the small size, and as you can see, it can take up to 23 mils of product. The small one is for 435 and the large one is for 455. If you're thinking that's expensive, then let me tell you guys, you can use these cups for at least 10 years. So you're going to be saving a lot of money. Just try to keep them in a hygienic condition and you'll be good to go for 10 years. So the period cup is ready. I just tapped off all the excess water and it's completely dry. And I am so nervous. It's finally time to do it. So I'm in the bathroom right now. I'm just going to turn the camera away and kind of give you like a live update of what I'm doing. Okay, so are we ready, guys? Let's do this. Alright, so now I am in the squatting position and I'm just trying to relax myself, just taking in deep breaths. So I'm going in with the C method that I showed you earlier. Okay, so just inserting that inside. Oh my god. Okay, so it's inside me, and that was actually pretty easy, but I don't know if it has unfolded inside me or not. I can still feel the cup inside me, and you're supposed to not feel it. So I'm just trying to insert it a bit more. I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm literally sweating. I was so super nervous, but to my surprise, it was so super easy. I didn't expect it to be that easy. Like, I just put it in that V shape and I just pushed it a bit inside and it just pulled it up inside. Like, I think also because I am used to wearing tampons, I think that made the job a lot more easier. So if you haven't tried out tampons before, maybe you might find it a bit difficult, but for me it was really easy, and now I seriously don't feel anything inside me. Like, I also tried peeing after applying the period cup, and I could totally pee normally. So tonight I'm just going to be staying at home, making some dinner and going to bed. But tomorrow I'm going to hit the gym in the morning. So stay tuned for the update, guys. I normally don't like to cook when I live alone, but once in a while I really crave for homemade food. So I've made some rice, spinach with some mushrooms, local mushrooms. And then I made this really spicy chutney using bamboo shoot, a very spicy chili called dale, and some fermented soya beans. It's already been 4 hours, and I just realized that there was a small blood clot in my underwear. So I went ahead and checked it in the bathroom, and I think it was leaking. So I decided to take out the cup, and when I took out the cup, I heard this sort of a click sound. So I assumed that the cup did not unfold itself completely inside of me. It did manage to get hold of most of my period, but there was slight leakage. So then I went ahead and washed the cup again, and I put it back in, and this time I tried to check it with my finger if it had totally unfolded itself, and it was quite difficult. I think it unfolded itself, I'm not sure, but now I'm going to bed, and these cups, they're supposed to be able to hold your periods for up to 10 hours. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that it does not leak on my bed. That's going to be really horrible. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. So it's 7 a.m. right now. It's already been around 9 hours, I think. I must say there is nothing on my bed, no stains. Check that out. So yeah, my bed is pretty clear. There is no stains on my bed. Hi guys, I'm back from the washroom, and there was no leakage, nothing on my underwear. Yeah, I think it was such an amazing feeling, because every time I go to bed on my periods, I feel very tensed because I always end up with stains on my bed, because I don't like using tampons at night. I love tampons, but I don't like using them at night because I don't like wearing tampons for longer than 3 to 4 hours at a time. And even if I use the long, extra long pads, I tend to move a lot when I sleep. I turn left and right, so I always end up with some spillage. But today with the period cup, there was no spillage. I could move around freely, and there was nothing on my bed. So now I'm just gonna get ready and head to the gym, and today I'm planning to do some cardio exercises. So let's see how well the period cup holds up. So I just got done with my workout, and it feels so good. I think leg day is one of my favorite days, and I still feel super comfortable. Like, I'm wearing a panty liner as well, but I don't think there's any leakage. So now I'm just gonna take a quick shower and head to work, and I will check back with you guys from work. I'm at work right now, and this is my workplace. This is the classroom where I teach makeup, and right now my students are doing a demo. It's been 5 hours since I have this cup on, and right now I just went to the loo and I realized it was leaking again, so I thought maybe it must have filled up or something, but when I removed it, the cup was still in a folded position, so it hadn't unfolded inside of me. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I just emptied my cup and washed it with some clean water, and I just tapped off the excess water, and again I tried to insert it inside, and this time I used the C method. I didn't do the V one, I did the C method. I just took a deep breath and then I inserted my finger to feel if the cup was actually unfolded or not, but it wasn't. So what I did is I just pressed on the bottom of the cup to help it unfold, and then I could feel it unfold. So it does take some time getting used to it, but I think I will get the hang of it. Also, I feel long nails can be a hassle. It's just thinking about removing the cup and ending up pinching my own private area is just so scary. So I am planning to cut off my nails now. I think short nails are the best for using cups. Hey guys, so it's 5 p.m. so it's already been 4 hours after I reinserted the cup, and I still feel like there's no leakage, nothing. So I just got home from work. The Raj Kachori that I picked up on my way home. It's filled with yogurt, tamarind, and all of those things. So yeah, I'm gonna dig into it. That is really good. Hey guys, it's 8 p.m. and I just emptied my cup, and I think I had a pretty heavy flow because the cup was like almost full. But one thing I noticed every time I removed the cup is I was not able to find this tip in the vaginal opening, so that kind of got me freaked out. I got really scared and nervous, and I just unconsciously happened to tighten up my pelvic muscles. So whenever you're tensed, your pelvic muscles, they get contracted as well. So then I consciously reminded myself again and again to just relax, to keep breathing, and then I just gave some kind of pressure down there, and this one just popped out in the vaginal opening. So whenever you are not able to find the tip, just make sure to relax. So that is the number one tip, is to relax, to just breathe, and to just relax your pelvic muscles at the same time. Also, I realized that the cup, it kind of forms a suction inside your vaginal opening, which is what holds it inside. It does not come out on its own. So when I tried to pull it from the end, from the tip, it got quite difficult. I really needed to tug and pull on the cup. So I did some kind of research online, and I found out that you're supposed to actually pinch the bottom of the cup, pinch here to release the air, to reduce the suction, and then pull it out. But I tried to do that right now, and I found it quite difficult to insert two of my fingers inside. I think it's going to take some time to get used to. And yes, as you can see, I also cut my nails very short, so I felt that shorter nails were much more efficient and much more easier to work with. And also, the thing that I really love about period cups is that there is no problem of smell or odor, because what causes the smell of periods is when the blood from inside, it comes outside and it gets in contact with air. That is what makes the blood smell, or stink rather. So when you're wearing the period cup, the blood remains inside, it's collected inside, and when you take it out, you discard it, so there is no problem of smell. Like, I'm feeling absolutely odorless and absolutely clean, and I could also cough and sneeze without having to feel a lot of blood or blood clots coming out from down there. You know how it is, right? So I kind of kept forgetting that I was on my periods, and it felt very comfortable. Also, I read in one article that only in Pune or Bangalore, I don't remember, 10 or 20 tons of pads are disposed of in a day. So that's quite a lot of garbage. So I think the menstrual cups are super eco-friendly in that way, because this one cup is going to last you for 8 to 10 years, and they are also recyclable. So I guess that is about it for my first experience of using the period cup. I'm so glad I finally decided to try it out, because I am definitely getting hooked onto these. I'm not going to buy pads and tampons anymore. So yeah, I must say I really enjoyed the period cup, and I would highly recommend it to all of you guys out there. And also, if you guys want more information on period cups and anything else to do with periods, if you have any queries, I'm going to leave some very important links down there. Please go ahead and check them out. Please read the description box, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to mention it down in the comment section, and I will definitely get back to you guys. I will see you all next time. Bye.